Hello, everyone. I'm Miranda Tanquery, one of your writing mentors here at the Writer Studio. And I hope this video assists you with structuring your rhetorical analysis, how you can fully develop your thesis statements and concluding sentences, and further develop your ideas. Let's delve into it. If I make bread analogies along the way, no, it's because I'm a baker who is obsessed with bread. To start off, we need to brainstorm. You cannot bake bread in an hour, neither can you write a successful rhetorical analysis or any essay for that matter an hour before it is due. So make sure to take some time to fully develop your ideas. In this brainstorming phase, you will be researching your chosen organization and begin drafting your thesis statement. So, what is a thesis statement? It's a preview of the rest of your paper and is your main idea of your argument or theme. Basically, your entire paper is based around these one or two sentences. Remember that one, we want to see who your small business is. Two, what their rhetorical goal is. And three, if they were successful at using various rhetorical appeals. That's going to be ethos, pathos, logos, and kairos. A strong thesis statement will avoid using the first person, such as I believe or I think. It will assert your conclusion on how the rhetorical appeals and strategies were utilized from your chosen organization, while also stating what techniques you will be analyzing and the impact of these techniques and their effectiveness. A simple example of a thesis statement could be Miranda's Bakery relies heavily on pathos and ethos in their marketing material. However, there seems to be an absence of the use of kairos or logos that may have impacted their overall community outreach. A less strong and an impactful example would be simply stating, I will be talking about how Miranda's Bakery is a good business. So now you have your general ideas and your thesis statement kind of all planned out. So let's go ahead and write. Remember, your introductory paragraph will introduce your analysis. Focus on setting your tone and giving a brief overview of what the paper will be about and end with your thesis statement. So each paragraph will be analyzing a different rhetorical appeal. So one will be about ethos, the next pathos, the next logos, and the next kairos in whatever order you choose to pursue. So they'll be sandwiched between your introductory and your concluding paragraphs. So to structure those paragraphs, you want to start off with a topic sentence, followed by your examples and supporting evidence, and wrap up your thoughts in a concluding sentence. So you got a big sandwich with a bunch of little sandwiches right in the middle there. So, how do you write a topic sentence in a body paragraph? Well, overall, there's no right or wrong answer. I would say it's like a mini thesis statement, but for the one topic you'll be discussing rather than the whole sandwich as a whole. So you'll be writing kind of that topic for the mini sandwich rather than the thesis statement, which is the topic for the giant sandwich. So, for example, as a topic sentence, in January 2023, Miranda's Bakery posted an image on their social media of the employees gifting dozens of loaves of bread to the local women's shelter, and is certainly one example of pathos that they utilize. So now you have that topic sentence and you have what you're going to be writing your paragraph about. So now you want to go into the why and the how. So, what examples are you providing that exemplify the rhetorical appeal that you're discussing? How can you break it down further? How does this relate to their overall goal as an organization? And is there anything else you would like to add? Think of it like when a toddler keeps asking you, but why? But why? 10 times in a row. Keep delving further and further into your point until it no longer needs to be done. Remember, this is your voice and your writing. I'm simply breaking down a structure in which you can organize your ideas. So once you've gone through the body of the paragraph and you've completed your analysis of the rhetorical appeal, we want to conclude your thoughts. You'll want to restate the topic sentence with new information and details that you discussed throughout the body paragraph. So make it a point to reiterate the success or failure of the rhetorical appeal that you are analyzing. In relation to my previous example, a good concluding sentence could be by showcasing the way in which Miranda's Bakery gives back to their community and by them highlighting their own personal struggles, they were able to effectively invoke emotional appeals that would generate a larger number of consumers who care about giving back to their communities. Again, just an example, Miranda's Bakery is not real. Then you'll do it all over again with the next rhetorical appeal you are analyzing. Wash, rinse, and repeat. So remember, you're going to have that introductory post and then your body paragraphs with the ethos, pathos, logos, and kairos. And now we're going to go right on into wrapping up your analysis in a tight bow in your conclusion paragraph. So you want to start with a topic sentence that recaps your arguments and statements. So throughout the paragraph, you will want to reiterate why this analysis and your argument is relevant to your readers, what the significance of your analysis is, and what your key takeaways are. I hope this helps you draft your rhetorical analysis. I know it seems like a lot of information, but if you remember that a rhetorical analysis is analyzing rhetoric, the structure is fairly easy to follow. Intro paragraphs, four body paragraphs, and a lovely concluding paragraph. If you have further questions or need further clarification, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'll also be hosting revision workshops soon, so be on the lookout for those signups. We can go over your drafts together. So thank you and have a lovely rest of your week.